Weather from where you live.
Well, on this date in 1961, it was the latest freeze on record for most of the viewing area. Young corn plants were burned, a lot of gardens were burned. The thing is, this was a part of a stretch of weather in the 1960s and 70s where we had a lot of cold springs, a lot of really rough, snowy winters, and falls that tended to turn cold pretty early. And ask any of your relatives or friends or parents that were alive at that time and remember the 60s and 70s. They'll tell you those were some cold years, and 61 was one of them. It was very cold spring, and it was 30 degrees on May 27th of all times at Lafayette, 30 at Logansport. We dropped to 29 at Winnemac and 31 at Crawfordsville after a high of only 61 that day, and that was about 20 degrees below normal. Now, after an above normal day here with the warm, humid air mass, we still have at least a few storms out there. You know, the trend is for a lot of these to slowly diminish, but these may hang on for a couple more hours. We've got one little shower moving into Kentland, headed for Brook at the present time. Also, one last gasp of a sprinkle here near Monroe in southern Tippecanoe County, and a few other showers and thunderstorms west of Covington, slowly drifting eastward, and finally a little thunder shower here just east of the Howard-Grant County line, and that one will gradually start to diminish with time. 67 for the low tonight. Will rise to 80 by 1 p.m. tomorrow, a high of 84, then back down to 70 by 11 tomorrow night. There will be storms tomorrow. They'll be scattered at first, but I think they could congeal into a cluster of storms during the afternoon for the area. I cannot rule out a couple of isolated severe storms, and then a few scattered storms in our southwest on Thursday. A lot of the area will still dry, and the weekend looks dry. There's your big upper low spinning and just scattered storms pivoting all over the eastern U.S. This will be the case in our area until Thursday, and at that point, finally, this will push to the east and southeast, but still with the main upper jet way north of here in Canada, it will stay warm. Tonight, 65 to 70 for your low, including 67 Lafayette, and we'll be in the low to mid 80s tomorrow, and still low to mid 80s even on Thursday. Quick look at high-res futurecast. This is 1 a.m. Still a couple showers and thunderstorms around. They will fade away quickly, though. That's 7 in the morning. But notice tomorrow afternoon, things flare back up. That's 2 p.m. And notice how everything kind of congeals into a pretty good little mass of storms in the viewing area. And then those will start to fade away by tomorrow evening. And we'll enjoy a drier weekend. As a matter of fact, the weekend's looking very good with highs in the 80s. And a lot of sunshine. The humidity will lower, but it will rise quickly next week. Hot, humid Monday, a hot, humid Tuesday, and storms on the way by Tuesday afternoon and evening, and even a few of those could be severe. Very summery forecast, guys.
Well, again, and there's been too much heat in the forecast, at least for the Pacers. Disappointing game last night. I'm still hoping. I mean, come on, guys. Let's see if we can pull a few more wins. But, you know, the effects of Game 4 will last for one player for a little longer.
They're taking their toll. Paul George fined by the NBA today.